So it's me, your little boy, Samson. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching your boy from. So I have something special for us today. They have fully come to realize that you don't really need them. Let me tell you, the moment people realize that you don't need them as much as they thought, you come to understand that many of them will no longer be comfortable with their own life. Because people will start to do what? Mistreat you, take you for granted the moment they realize that you need them. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hurting a lot of people because they have finally realized that you truly don't need them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need them. That is why many of them are pissed off. You don't need them. They thought you need them. That is why they were so what? They were acting the way they acted. They thought you need them. That is the reason why many of them were taking you for granted. But believe me, they have fully come to realize that they are the one that need you the most. They are the one that need you for survival. They are the one that need you to do what? To stand. So it's now something that shocked them. That is why a lot of people who have left you before thinking that you will come back to them. That is why many of them are sneaking back. I always say this: when people realize that you don't need them, they will try by all means to attach themselves to you. Many of them will even hate their own self. They will start to blame devil for how or what they did to you. They'll start to blame devil the way they treated you, because they have these attitudes, this character, that even if you leave or you stay, they don't care. Because let me be real with you, when you act like you don't care, that is how things will do. Things will fall apart. When you disappear, everything will do what will appear. The moment you disappear from people, the moment you tell them, I don't need you, that is when you realize that they themselves will need you the most. So, some people who come into your life thinking that you can't succeed without them, you can't excel without them, many of them now have fully come to realize that you don't even need them to succeed. You don't even need them to do the best you could. You don't even need them to do the things that you ought to do. And that is why many of them are now, some of them are like, does that mean we have no value in us again? You don't value us, you don't regard us, because they are fully come to realize that all things have passed away and things have become new. So you living to your fullness as a choosing, you living without expecting them or giving them that attitudes that you need them, piss them off. Because some people want to let you know that they are the reason why you will make it, that without them you won't be able to do nothing, without them you won't be able to excel nor progress. But believe me, many of them have fully come to realize that they are the one that need you the most. They are the one that need you before they survive. They are the one that need you before they make it. So that is why majority of people today, many of them are unhappy. Many of them are filled with pain. Majority of them are filled with sadness. Because their thought was like, you need them before you will be able to do anything. You need them before you will be able to excel. That is all they have in mind. That is all their expectation. That is all their thought. But believe me, many of them are now like, does that mean we have nothing we have nothing to lose in what? We have nothing to lose in leaving him. But believe me, they have fully come to realize that they have lost everything. They have lost everything in trying to do what? To make you feel like you are what? You are nobody. And that is why majority and many of them are absolutely pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, really hurting many because you have fully come to let them know that you don't need them, that they need you. And that is why many of them are filled with sadness because they never believe that you don't need them. Their thought and their mindset was that you will surely need them before you survive. But with what you are doing, they are fully come to realize that you don't really need them. May God bless you. Remain blessed.